Cruise Liners Anyway, the improvisation programme, which keeps the performers on their toes, the audience on the edge of their seats, and me at the end of my tether. Featuring tonight my personal favourite, Greg Proops, then my impersonal favourite, Colin Mochrie, next my favourite person, Ryan Stiles, and finally somebody who would be my favourite, he weren't always so personal, Tony Slattery. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. We start with a game, yes, let's move along, because we've got a lot to get through tonight. We start with a game called Film and Theatre Styles for Tony and Greg. If you'd like to come on down, I'll give you a little scene to act in just a moment. First of all, I'd like some suggestions, please, for some film or theatre styles. You know, Fantasy Island, yes, that's definitely very American.
Tennessee Williams.
Fantasy Island, Tennessee Williams, yes.
Scarface.
Baywatch.
Starsky and Hutch, Baywatch. Baywatch. Yes, you're doing premature improvisation there, be careful. Any more? What's that? Rubberware instruction movie. Do you like those ones? They come in that special... Oh, no. Any more?
No theatre.
Rocky Blossom? Blossom? Blossom
The Rocky Blossom horror show, yeah.
What is Blossom? That's a shoe polish, isn't it? Cherry
It's an
Blossom.
American sitcom, homeboy.
You're right, jolly good. Blossom, we'll start with that, I think.
Oh.
That's sort of Tony out. OK, what's your scene, you're asking? And I'm going to tell you, I hope. Is sculptor and model. One of you is a sculptor, the other is a model.
I have never seen such glasses before on a model. Give me more passion.
Well, all right.
I said passion, not... Yes, that's better. That's better.
Tennessee Williams.
My, but it's warm in here. I remember the first day you came to the sculpting school and asked me to model. You was wearing that red skirt that I love so much.
You're not married anymore.
Have you forgot about Biff? If Biff finds you squeezing me like this, he's gonna put that chisel where you'll never find it.
Do a bit of Blossom.
Well, I am a 13-year-old girl coming of age.
That's got enough of that, then. Baywatch. OK, thank you very much. That's done there. Thank you. Thank you, very good. Now... You turned into Tony Slattery's bottom watch, but I dare say just as much fun, so I'll give you some points later. Now we go to a game... Oh, it's the same game. Film and theatre styles. Ryan and Colin, just come down. I'll give you a scene in a moment. We want some more film styles, theatre styles. Erotic thriller, pantomime striptease.
Film noir.
You're mad.
No theatre.
No theatre. All right, give some films then. Oh, I see. No theatre. John Wayne. Amateur dramatics. That's essentially what is going on before your eyes already. But let's do a scene. First snorkelling lesson. Straightforward one, and I'll give you some styles in a moment.
Before we go underwater, Phil, I want you to review the equipment once more with me. This is
A snorkel?
all righty. This
A tank.
is, and this is
My bathing suit.
yes.
All right. Let's do a bit of John Wayne.
You know the way you were hanging not a minute ago. I wasn't sure whether you should put on your suit or we should form a circle.
If you want to know, I'll cook up some grub.
The point is, put on the tank and we'll get in the water.
Geez, it might be awfully dangerous.
There ain't a shark alive who could take on you and me, my friend.
Go on, let's move on to a bit more of an erotic thriller.
Why don't you go in the water first?
There's a big hammerhead.
The water's cold, you'll shrink and there'll be nothing to bite.
Splash.
Splish.
Keep in this mood, but make it more like a romantic comedy. Do that movement again. Lovely. And a biker movie. Thank you very much, Mr. Thank you, very good. Well, no difficulty at all in scoring that round. I'll use this pen. There, I've done it. Now let's do a round of new job, old job. Tony and Colin, if you'd like to start this off. You are both kids in a kindergarten, a school for young children. And Ryan will be joining us. He'll be the teacher. But, and here's the twist, he used to be a cowboy, okay? And he has to display some elements of being a cowboy in the way he teaches. So, away you go.
If you're 5 years old, why are you losing your hair?
Shut up! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
It's a scooter!
What are you doing? Leave my friend alone, you big, tall, skinny...
You may not know, but I'm your teacher for this week. I've never taught kids your age. I'd say you're... What are you, about 5 or 6?
Five.
All right, today we're going to be tracking the nurse here. Billy, is it?
Sure.
Billy, I want you to start tracking the nurse.
How do I do that, sir?
Follow the hypodermic needles, my friend.
There's one.
Head that way. Oh! I hate to do this.
All right. With that brilliant portrayal of teacher come cowboy, that puts you into a shock third place. As we move on to film dubbing, this is for Ryan and Greg. Come down here and add a new soundtrack to a piece of film from which the original soundtrack has been removed. I think it's a date that's gone wrong, I think is what you'd like to be doing here. Add that when it starts, which is about now.
La, la, la.
Wow, you look great. Really good.
Darling, it's Tuesday night. It's hot dog night. Cover me in mustard like you usually do. And then be my big...
Not with my hands strapped to this chair, I won't be doing that. But you can tickle me if you'd like. Tickle me with a hot dog, that'd be fine.
All right. This time I'm going to use the big bratwurst the way I like. I'm going to go slip into something more... La, la, la. My, there's a...
Hurry up, I'm getting moist. Hurry. Some of the lights.
Hell, I'll just put this on, my Catwoman outfit.
Hurry, some of the lights are going out. It's getting dark out here.
I hope you don't mind me wearing your clothes tonight, dear.
Not at all. Come and have a seat on the Admiral. Is that a nipple I see poking out there? God, who would have thought it in black and white? You look great. You look wonderful. You look, well, whip me, beat me, make me write bad checks. I think... Oh,
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, it goes my back.
Time to put me in hot
water. Well, that's Greg there with a late spurt, and he's doing very well.